Hello. Give me a few minutes to get started here. We're having some difficulties just a minute ago. Let me close the door, walk back into my faux living. So, today we are going into the 2 beta. And full disclosure here, I have 365 hours in this game. So, the things you see here, this is you're not going to get this on day one. This is going to be stuff you get to with some effort. Beer. It's why I get up every afternoon. Okay, this game is still in beta. The release is later this month, later in April. But right now we're just going to play my latest save. So for the 30th, 7 p.m. was my latest save. And just to give you an idea of what this game is about, we're going to go run a few missions and then give you a feel for it. So, Into the Radius is a lot like, pardon me, Stalker. If you like Stalker, then you will probably shits your pants over the Elite Dangerous series. This is Elite Dangerous 2. This is still under beta. The other Elite Danger or Into the Radius 1, it's been released for a while. I do another video on it. It's a lot of fun. You should play 1 before you play 2, because 2 will ruin 1 for you. So what we're looking at here, this is actually my loot wall. This is where I brought back a bunch of non-fungible things. These are things that up until recently you couldn't cash in. They're just objects that you can put in your backpack and bring back, and they're unique. Like, this is the only intact Rubik's Cube in the whole game. You find lots of mutated ones, but this is the only real one you find. That's the only toy truck you find in the whole game. There are 3 of these plastic guns with different attachments on them that you can attach stuff to them for no idea why. They seem to have a trigger. Nobody knows what they're for. There's blocks like these. There's the plushies, which are also in the first game. Cups and teacups. These are non-mutated teacups, so these are a little harder to find. You'll find lots of the mutated ones. There's that container came from the Secret Islands. These are regular wrenches. You can sell these now for like 100 credits, 123, but I like to keep them because you'll find the mutated ones, but you don't find these very often. Oh, here's one of the Glocks you find out there. These radios, I've got like 3 of these things. There's even a frying pan, and you can hit the guys with it. They don't really do anything, they just kind of get stunned. So, like, I've hit the bots with it and then gone for my pistol, and while they're standing there stupid, you know. So, there isn't really melee yet. More bars of soap, steel cups that were brought back, teddy bears. You'll notice that I've got like 8 of these things because I keep finding them. The buckets, this little shorty shotgun. Oh, you know what? Something else that Elite Dangerous or the Into the Radius lets you do. Smoking. In fact, let me show you something here. This is my rig. This game lets you customize your rig to the point where you decide where stuff goes on your pack. You can put stuff all over. You have 3 of these or 2 of these, or I got a pouch here. I keep a Glock auto over here. I got one of these G36s. I've got a SR25. This is my baby. This is the short one. I have another one at another fort, the long one. So I have a lot of guns. 360 hours. I've got everything worth godding. So that's my rig. I'm wearing one of the good helmets with twin lights on it. And to maximize loot, I take one of these by hand and I fill it full of loot and I bring it back. So my loot trips are like 30,000, 40,000. And I don't even do missions. So let's go shopping. Actually, let's take some missions first, just so you can see some missions. Just drop that right there. Accept, 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 accept. And these are Projorsk outskirts. Locate the sensor. This one's in the middle of the marshes, so you got to be careful you don't get in the water. This one's in the marsh. So this will be in a distortion zone. I'll need a mask for it. This one here, I'll activate the sensor and then another sensor will pop up and I'll have to go to it and then go to the next sensor, and another sensor. And there'll probably be bad guys at each point. I'll have to kill them all. And then there'll be something there that I find there's something valuable, a sensor. And that's a distortion sensor. And there's a sensor in here too. And then the fourth mission is right here, which is fine because this is the gate to the map we were just looking at. So in fact, what we're going to do, when I start right here. I start from our map here, and I'm going to come in along the edge here. I'm avoiding everybody and coming all the way up around here. And then I'll cross the river at a secret point and I'll find the stuff. There might be a couple guys I'll have to kill here. But the idea is to avoid all the guys along here. There's guys in here, there's guys here, there's guys over here. There's a couple guys here when you first pop out. I think there's a guy who wanders around over here. In this game, bullets and health packs are expensive. So you really don't want to go around killing people that you're not being paid to kill. There's no benefit. It just costs you money. Because a lot of times you'll go and you'll kill 3-4 guys and there won't be any loot. So, my headset just blacked out. I can't see anything. Give me a second. While it's recovering, I'm going to get a drink. Beer. Are we back? Sorry about my this unit go out, so I get blackouts and some the reset battery. I'm just waiting. There we go. Yeah, again. Okay. Hands are okay. So now in this, if you buy pass stealth is key because packs, let's cost money, armor cost money, all these things they cost credits and so much. Of course, 30,000 now, and we're going to things. So here we go. We're going to drop that right there. Now I happen to know that my body armor is in the red, so I'm going to sell that back for 90 credits and go get me another one because I have 30,000 credits. I'm going to put my armor, bada bing. My helmet is good. Notice I have lights on both sides too. So I need Food, 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 food. Two of these will fill you up, or one of these will fill you up. One of these will overfill you. It's good to have a mix. These are handy because you can eat them one-handed. The others require two hands. So sometimes it's good to have these because you can eat while you're doing stuff. I have plenty of cigarettes. I don't need any. I'm going to do one of health. Let's put a health there and a health there. These are 100% health. These are like 30% health, and these are like 50% health. So they will restock you. So I usually carry the blue ones and a couple of the others just for, and the extras get left behind. Yeah, it's more food. More food. We've only used 10,000, so now we're going to go get ammo. I want ammo. I want two of those. Two of those. And I want ammo for that SKS. I want a silencer for the SKS I got back at base. I want that. What? Not a capacity? Man, take that bucket off. Get out of here. Forgot about that stupid bucket. Okay, we'll put it here. I need this here. I already got the ammo. What else did I need? Oh, a couple of mags. A couple of mags for it. Two mags. And I need some 9mm. Oh, I need some 223. Need some 223. That's 2100. And some 9mm. 2100. And that I can put in my other thing. Let's see, how much have I bought? 26 out of 29. All right, I got $3,000 left. Look at that. Okay, we're going to top off before we get ready to go. First things first. Oh, doy. It's 9 by 19. Idiot. Oh, man. You know what else? I needed a couple mags. I forgot. I'm missing a mag for this. Okay. Go. Oh no, I need two more mags. Go back in the store. Okay, back to stocking up. 20. 20. 30 out of 30. fully loaded. There we go. Okay, I think we're ready to go. Actually, we're not. We need to go clean guns first before we go. And this is an important thing because this is actually a pretty cool thing about the game dynamics. Stay there. Okay, anytime you find a vise like this, you can use them for gunsmithing. We can take off the scope, take off this, take off this. We can take off the barrel too if we want. Take off the stock, take off the grip. We can take off these items on top. We don't really need to. We can actually just take it down to right here to clean it. Actually, to right here, because that gives us access to everything. A little bit of oil, take my trusty toothbrush. There we go. And spray this with some oil. That's done. We'll spray this baby with a little oil. This is the gas check. Put the silencer back on. Bada bing. And here's how that works. See, these actually work really well. Going with a foregrip is nice because the way the controllers are, when you're trying to move backwards and forwards, if your controller's upright, this works better. Trying to turn it like this in control gets kind of weird, but this drives better. So, shoulder. Let's take this guy and clean him. Normally I don't carry 3 guns, but I've been doing some experimenting lately, so I use this in the buildings to corner because you can get it around the corner and pop them. Whereas the longer guns are kind of hard to get around the corner. Let's check my Glock. The Glock is good. Okay, we are fully loaded. This sparked me up a grit. I have a chain smoking issue in this. In fact, you may have noticed I actually carry smokes on my backpack and I carry a lighter on my arm. And then this is the detector for the anomalies. So anyhow, we're going to save right here, top of the game. Let's go. Oh, let's check something. We have 9 hours. See that right there? 9 hours and 6 minutes to get to our base. So we're going to go and do one mission and then jump to our base. And this mission is on the way. So we leave our base. We come on out here. This guy is the portal. We're going to jump here in a second. Before we do, I'm going to set that down and I'm going to drink my beer. So you just hold your horses while I dang it, I'm out of beer. I gotta get another beer in a minute. Give me a minute here. Okay, we're going to the forest. Jumping! While this is loading, one thing I have not really spoken too much is just how addictive this game is. This game is, I don't know, it's like your favorite fishing hole. Even after you've solved it, you just keep going back. And because you can, oh, there go my glasses again. I can't see. There you go. Sorry, it just cuts out on me. Let me switch hands. But this is just becomes a place where you just like to go and hang out, and you find guns and things. We'll probably find some in a little while. I'll show you how we find caches. Sometimes you find entire weapons, other times you find pieces. So that's why when we get to one of my bases, you'll get to see that I've got a whole bunch of guns just scattered all over the place. I'm putting them together, and we're just zipping along. Now we're doing this because there's guys over there at that house, and then there's another couple guys over there, and there's some guys over at the train station ahead of us, and we're gonna. Although actually on this map, I'm pretty sure I've killed everybody on this map until the tide. When the tide comes in, then they all get renewed. But I was playing the other day, and I'm pretty sure I've killed almost all these dudes and looted them. So we're just going, going, going. That area, that shimmering area, you need a special mask to go in there. I have a couple of them. I leave them at my bases because they take up weight. Sometimes there's a loot to be found on that truck there, oftentimes not. Oh, there's an anomaly. We don't want to run into that. We're going to go around it. You can hear those things. They actually make noise. They're like a ringing bell, so that's how you avoid them because you can't always see them. Some of these places are very jungle-like. Come on. And that's a floating cube up there. Come on. Just running down the road. I could probably stand to eat something. Huh. That knucklehead. There's another guy out there. See that red thing? Ha 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 ha. Take that. He's probably coming to kill us. We're going to keep going though. We only got like 9 hours to GTFO. Oh, he just rebonded. There's another guy out here somewhere. I hear him. I don't see him though. Over here. Oh, asshole. That hurt. He shot me. Ow. Some guy with a shotgun. Stay. Asshole. See? Could we just be friends? You'd still be alive. So anyhow, I'm doing a bad job of avoiding all the bad dudes. Oh shit. So apparently I had not killed all of these guys after all. Huh. I must have come back the other way. Wait, listen. Ooh, hear that? Yeah, means there's a weapons drop around here. There we go. Look at that. Look at that right there. Another SKS. We can put that right here. And this is a Bison old barrel. Put that in here. Ooh, I got one of these. And Glock. I got a Glock too. Okay, so there's still some dudes here that need to be killed. Yeah, get out of here. Oh, look. Free health. Fat dude. Extra points. That's what that gun is for. With that little laser sight, it's real handy. In fact, I should probably put a fresh mag in there. Okay, let's go over here and see if there's any loot in here. Well, I don't know if we have any time for this. Sit there right there. There's probably a guy around the corner, so watch out. Nope. No dude. Pure loot. More loot. More loot. See, that's one of those wrenches I told you about. Okay. How much time do we got left? 5 hours. Okay. Nothing in here. Watch out for the shiny things. God damn it. There we go. You're gonna get lost in the dark. All right, we're gonna go up here. This is our base up here. One of them. We've got stuff stockpiled here. Oh man, there's a rock in the way. Now, outside of your shelter, anything you leave will be reset with the tide. But inside of your shelters, it mostly stays the same. There we go. Yeah. So you can leave flashlights to illuminate your way. And then you notice I've got all these guns from parts out here. Stash, that's my trash pit. This vise is magic because this gun is actually at another base. So anything that I put in this vise or that vise is mirrored here. So I can actually send guns back here. But I got a whole bunch of different parts of guns and stuff. And let's see, what else did I got on my back? Ketters, health kits, Makarov stuff. We're going to save here, just in case we don't make it to our base in time. Now we're going to go across. Actually, first, 2 out of 20. There we go. Okay, we're loaded. The dawn is coming. We're heading towards a bridge. And this guy, I always kill him just because I don't like these guys. They always talk all their ghost stuff. Talk their ghost language. Instead of speaking English, they speak that ghost language. So I smash them. That'll teach them. Here we go. Now that bridge over there, there's a bunch of bad dudes guarding it. We're going to go through here. Going to be careful we don't fall. You can hurt yourself. Okay. Thing we're looking for, straight ahead. Means there's probably some dudes in here too. So I'm going to kill these dudes and get to the base. And then I'm going to get a fresh beer. Here comes some bad guys. Huh. This is a pretty good loot spot. Oh. Okay, so it's not here. So it must be over there, which is odd because there were dudes here. So let's go find it. And while we're at it, let's turn off our headlamps. We're just attracting attention. Hear that? There's dudes up here. It's right over here. I think we got them all. And there it is right there. So we're going to grab this, put it on our back, grab that. That tastes good. Some bullets to go. What? And put it in there. What's in here? Oh, some more loot. Let's go back and get our chest that we left. Shit. Okay, we're going to turn that off. All right, we completed this mission. We need to GTFO. Our next point is right over here, and then we just have to run 2 quick miles to our next one. We got 2 hours to get to our base, or we die outdoors. Oh, man. Hear that chirping? There's an anomaly up there, but we don't have time to go. Not an anomaly, but there's a jewel up there, but I don't have time to go get it. We need to haul booty. Can we say ass? Is ass allowed? Can you say that? We get it on the way back. Come on. And we get here. Hopefully there's no guys here. We just run straight to our base. Because we got to get there before tide comes in. Come on. You know what I could be doing right now? Getting a beer. That's what I could be doing. That's what I could be doing right now. I like beer. It makes me a jolly good fellow. I like beer. It helps me unwind, and sometimes it makes me feel mellow. God, that should be a song. Okay, I'm on the map. I got how much time? 1 hour, 52 minutes. So I got 2 hours to get to this base, which is actually not bad. The reason it's not bad is because there is time dilation here. So your time is passing a lot faster than in the real world. So when that alarm goes off, you tend to want to get to a base. I don't see any guys over here. This backpack's slowing me down, but I'm going to leave. Oh, shit, there's a guy coming. Here comes one. Come on, come get me. Oh, no, you're evil. Shit. Well, you're evil if I grayed out. I had to kill him. If it grays out again, he'll kill me. My wireless unit's been getting sketchy lately. It is like the second one I've had. I wear them out after a few years. So we got a haul. That's the marshy area. You get stuck in that, it slows you down. So when you go into it, you always want to look for land bridges. Sorry to get all Rick on you there. Pickle Rick! Over there. Look straight ahead. Is that boxcar? That's my base. And we should be there with like an hour to spare. There's no loot. There's rarely any loot around here, so. Now remember I said that things outside of your base. Oh, look at that. He's chasing me. Things outside of your base get destroyed by the tide. That light can stay because it's right inside of the mapping. So apparently it's seen as being part of it. But if I put a flashlight anywhere else, it'll get wiped. So that's a hole in the mapping. And you know what? Hold on a second. I don't like this guy. That'll teach you. Okay, let's go in our base. Doink. Lights on. Okay. Oh, I already have a scope and magazines for that one. Okay, well, then these must be for somewhere else then, so, okay. Yeah, I got a big trash pit here, and, see, remember I told you the gun that was echoed? This is the same gun you saw at that other vise. So whatever I put in here will be reflective there. Give me a second here. There we go. I always save it when I'm at a base. So, I got a few guns here. Oh, wow. This is the tide. We must have made it in the nick of time. Because if we'd been any later, we'd have died. If you're outside when this happens, you die. In the first game, it just relocates you. Usually it puts you in the middle of like 5 dudes who are pissed off in the dark. So you have to fight your way out, but it just throws you somewhere random. But this one, you just die. In fact, in earlier versions of this game, if you got too close to that door, it would kill you. I actually died like right over by that door. I was like, oh, I think they've remapped it. So I'm going to go ahead and let's see. What do we have here? That stuff's all going to the other base. So let's go ahead and just set that down there. Oh, the tide's over. That's it. You saw my eyes blink? And it's a new day. Watch. 4 days, 1 hour. And our first target is like right there. So we can just saunter on over there and take it and loot that whole village and kill everybody. Not really. Okay, so first thing, let's take this and stick it in there because we don't want to take it with us. We're going to leave this bucket here. And we're just going to bring stuff back and fill it up. So let me see. Where was that SKS? You know what? I could use something to eat. Here we go. Let's finish tricking this baby out. No. 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 There we go. What? What? I wouldn't fit on there. Oh shit, that's an AK silencer. Will it go on this one? I thought I got a silencer for an SKS. Oh, that's my Saiga. I don't think I can put that on there. No, I cannot. That's a shotgun. What are you doing? You big dipshit. So, Can't even put that on there. What a knucklehead. Knucklehead. What else did I have for that? Oh no, it was in here. I had that. No, 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 no. No. Where do I have one of these? It's a Bison. Bison uses that right there. I want that and that. There we go. Now it's a shoot-worthy weapon. And we'll put the extra mag here. And 760 by 39. We can set that here too. So let's clean it up. And this weapon, I don't think it comes apart. I think you just got to scrub the whole thing. Wash this toothbrush after it's had enough. See what it does. Come on. Come on. I want this thing to look like a Narinko. Oh, I'm at 100%. Look at that. Look at that. And this scope needs to go in here. There's a suppressor. And then that's loaded. That's ready to go. So I have so much ammo, so many health kits, so much food. I'm going to haul a bunch of this up to my other base. So 760 by 51. And 556, 760 by 51. What I don't have is my 9mm. And I need one. You know what? Let's do one. Oh, okay. So notice this game gives you a level of control that I can turn headlights on each side of my head. I also have a flashlight that I can wear. I typically wear one of these because sometimes you have to take your helmet off and use that. This is for those places I told you about there you can't go in without a mask. Mine only has one more trip into one left, so it's kind of wearing out. But let me show you how this works. Okay, I am equipped to go. Didn't I leave a gun here somewhere? And this is one of the old style one of these. And that is a die. There's a few around here. And look, there's an SKS here I've already tricked out. So I must have found another one somewhere. It's too bad the suppressor won't fit it. I grabbed the wrong suppressor. It's $2,000. Look at that, the shotgun. I got one of these. This is a good baby with that red dot. Oh yeah, the laser. Oh, flashlight, never mind. Boom, 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 boom. Let's leave that there. SKS parts. I've got a park. We got a few magazines for it. This actually belongs over here. This belongs over here. So, we got a lot of stuff. We're going to go get some mission stuff. I need to do one other thing. What is that thing I need to do? I need to, beer. Give me a second here. Oh. Grows hair on your back. Okay. We're going to leave that here. I'm going to turn these off because they cause attention. They draw people to you. Make sure that's off. That's off. That's okay. That's off. All right. All flashlights are off. Now, I've done this map a lot, so I know that there's a shortcut right up here. And we're just going right into this village here. So I've got to the point where I practically call these guys by name. There's the John. And there's the don't take it, the whiner. And then there's the evil guy. Where are you? Where are you at? So, and then there's just walking piles of trash. I don't know what they're supposed to be called. See that guy right there? Man, I hit that guy. He's dead. He's dead. Oh! That sucked. Ran out of ammo there. I guess I should have probably made sure I had a couple more mags on me. Okay, now we're topped off. We're hungry though. Here we go. All right, let's go on in here. Our stuff, our next mission goal is in here somewhere. I just killed. Oh, there's a guy right there. He's dead. Don't go near those things. Shit. I'm sloppy. AF. Got him. A lot of guys. There's usually like 3 guys and a couple of the wandering things, the screechers. And this time, because there's a mission item, there's an extra few guys here. There's a guy in here. I can hear him. He's in the. Shot him through the window. Asshole. That'll teach you. That'll learn you. Okay, what are we looking for in here anyhow? I don't even remember. Seven out of 20. We're gonna do a top off right here. You guys may find this of interest that oh, that's an empty box. And so I brought multiples. What? Twenty? 20 out of 20. I'm fully loaded. Oh, down here we go. Got an extra mag. Okay. How am I fit on this guy? I'm good there. Okay. Let's loot this bitch. Loot. Loot. More loot. These are worth 2 credits each, but I don't carry them because they I just don't have the room for them. Oh, I hear a weapons cache. Crackers. Free loot. Remember I told you there are lots of mutated ones? Loot. So it goes loot here, ammo recovery here, tactical here, food, cleaning supplies, and then health is here, but I got health all over. And these are my hot mags. When I need a mag, I tend to go here. And then I got 3 different ammo compartments, 3 different things. You can add a lot to these things. This game just lets you do so much. But I bring back so much loot. I don't do empty boxes anymore. Ooh, short rail. I'll put that into tactical stuff. It goes up there. That'll go with the tactical stuff. Ooh, that goes in here. It goes in there. You get used to the ammo. They do send it to you in a lot of useless quantities. Ooh, a sight for a shotgun. That's what that is. Okay, we're going to go upstairs now. Is there anything in here? Oh, yeah, there's ammo. 223. And a shotgun in his hand. Sorry, it's an old rock and roll song. We can't get the radio, so to hell with it. Okay, we're going around some tight corners, so we're going to go this way. Because there's probably bad guys up here. Open the door, man. Oh, you know what? That'll take us to the island. We don't want to go there yet, though. We do want to smoke us a grit, though. What do we got there? Some 556? No, 760 by 39. Sorry. It's not a tumor! Okay, somewhere around here I can hear a weapons drop. And I love weapons drops. But wait. I need a beer. For those of you that can't see it, I actually have a beer light here. It's a red light right on the edge of my play area. And it helps you index on your beer because I play in a dark room so it doesn't interfere with the base stations. So the red light helps you find your drink and not knock it over because nothing ruins a session like having to stop and clean up beer before it ruins the wood floor or gets in the carpet or whatever. That's a pain when you knock over a beer in the middle of a game. So, beer. It's good to my face. Oh, look, loot! And this is probably the thing that I love the most about this game is just the constant loot. I mean, I've already done everything the game allows you to do. I just like finding loot. Loot, baby. Loot. Endless piles of loot. Okay, I already went upstairs and there was nothing. There's no way to climb up there. Can't climb up there, but I can go in this building. Oh, look! A mutated doll. 762 by 39, and that looks like a 9mm. Yeah, I can hear it now. There's a weapons cache nearby. I know it's kind of boring picking up all the ammo, but some of the ammo. Anybody in here? We can put this back in the big bin. Put that in my mouth. And that's the 9 by 39 is the suppressor ammo. It's real quiet. I can hear it. It's in this room, but upstairs. The one problem with this game is they make a lot of stuff that's upstairs sound like it's in here. But I should probably have my gun out because there might be a dude hiding around here. Top off my smokes. It didn't stick to me. None of that stuff can be grabbed. Let's make sure there's not a dude around the corner here. Nobody. Nobody. Get in there. 9? 9? No. Knucklehead. 9's down here. No. 9's here. Oh, it's full. We have so much 9. I guess we should probably shoot some. 223. Some more 9. Some 380. Some of that 9 by 18 crap. Okay. With 39. Ooh. Uh-oh. Okay, we're going upstairs. Let's see if there's a dude up here. Uh-oh. The cube of death has spotted me. No, it spotted me indoors. Oh, yeah. Look, another SR-25. That's what I'm carrying now. An SVD old barrel. M4A1 rail. And a AKM dust cover. I can actually use that at my other base. That's pretty cool. So what else we got in here? Magazine for one of those 380s. Oops. Look at the 760 by 54. Loot. All right. We still haven't found our thing yet. It must be over there. It's in the other buildings. So It's over here somewhere. Expect to see more dudes. Let's shut off that. $20 out of 20. Let's proceed cautiously. Oh, shit. The guy was just standing there. I guess he was fucking sleeping. Or whacking it or rubbing one on, or I don't know. Secret life of bots. I don't ask. I don't tell. Maybe he was secretly a nice guy. You know, did I really have to kill him? Yes. Because I don't like his face. That's what happens. Let's turn that off or we'll set off more dudes. Oh, man. Can't even get in there. Is there a guy standing on top of any of these? So it's somewhere in that house. Oh, there we go. So we have to get up on this table, and then we can duck down and go through the window. And this will take us to the courtyard. We're going to turn off the lights so we don't see anybody. All right, let's go see what's in here. Might be a dude in here. No, no dude, but there's my beacon. So let's loot it out first. Loot! Loot! More smokes. I only got 15. Where did that guy come from? Ow! You almost killed me. Probably ruined my body armor. Shit, it's a full pack of smokes. Look at that. Loot. Let's go back to my next pack. Now I separate cigarettes from other loot because I intend to leave that at one of my other sites. Dang. I'm already full. I haven't even gone upstairs yet. There's probably a guy in here. Shit. I'm totally full. I'm carrying way too much stuff. I still haven't even found my I'm looking for. Oh no, we did. We found it just now. Oh, save. Yeah. Okay, so I can't really do any more looting. I'm so full of stuff. I wanted to carry this stuff to another base. So let's just go loot this building, see if there's anything valuable. Hope there's no dudes in here shooting at me. Shit. Okay. I need to go to my other base and stash a bunch of this heavy stuff I'm carrying. So we need to go this way. Perimeter's right over there. So we can't interact with these buildings or the guys in them or anything because we're so loaded. I can't pick anything up. I'm on a run to drop stuff off, in fact. Oh, man. Look at that. There's stuff in there. But we don't want to go there. We want to go up here on the hill. And again, like we were traveling earlier where I told you go around the bad guys, we're going on the bad guys. There's a bunch in the building. They're in the park. They're in all those buildings over there. So we don't want to get into them. We just want to stay on the fringe. Also, if the cube of death comes along, you can hide over there in the gray. You get right on the edge of it. If you go in too far, it'll throw you out somewhere random down the road. So you don't want to go in too far, but you can go in just a little ways and hide from the great cube of death. And we have not had a chance to be introduced to that yet. It targeted me back there a little while ago, but we didn't play with it. We're going to play with it in a minute, though. When I see it, we'll call it in and I'll let you see it and see how angry it gets when we shoot at it. Yeah. Right now, we're just going into my base. See all these flashlights in here? Yeah. There's trash all the way out. There's trash on the floors. All right, we're going to start a loot pile right here. So we're just going to empty all the loot. because it's extra weight, and we're not going to tote it for a while yet. Put these smokes over here with the other packs. It's a G36. We're just going to lay out the stuff. This goes with the M4s. This goes, oh, an AKM dust cover. Don't I need one of those? Yeah. Doesn't this need an AKM dust cover? Yes! Look at that. I now have a complete AK-74 in this bunker. And a bunch of parts. Pizza's parts to make others. Oh, there we go. What else is there in here? This is a AK-74 barrel. That's what those are. This is a SVD. I actually have a couple of SVDs built over here. And this is a G36 stock, which I could probably just attach right now. There we go. Just attach with parts. What else have we got in here? Oh, that's already got a suppressor on it. So how about this one? There we go. I don't know what I'll put this on. There we go. No. Yeah. Okay, so anyhow, what do I got here? I got some 9mm pistols. I'm going to drop off a mag here. And this goes for shotguns. Where are the shotguns? Don't even keep shotguns. See how many guns I got? There's my Val. It's I remember. It's the MP5. I got one of those fully equipped. I got a couple of those right there. That's the SVD. I'm building a couple and some 9x18s. Bunch of Kalashnikovs. And that's a Saiga, I think. A Saiga shotgun right there. I'm building one here. And then over here is all the M4s, and then the SR25s, and G36s. I got a couple of those here, near as I can tell. I don't seem to have any shotguns. That one's got one. I actually have two masks here if I need them. It's also the chips. They're playing checkers. Got flashlights all over. All right, let's download some of this stuff. We don't need all this stuff. So, food. Oh, geez, I think I already have plenty of food here. I think I have enough. Maybe I should take this to my northernmost map. I have to go. What the fuck? Where did my thing go? Oh, there it is. I forgot I have more stuff. That's what I was looking for. Loot. No, won't fit it. Don't have any stocks. Put a mag in it. So that's what I got out of it. Do I have a handle? Hey, there we go. So right now it's just a pistol. I don't have a shoulder stock for it. Same as that one. Actually, that one does not have a barrel. That one just has a piston up front. Okay, that's the end of my building for a little while. Oh wait, there's more parts over here. Those are AK-47 parts. Yeah, I got a couple of Ketters over here. I have oh yeah, I forgot all about this baby. I was going to do something with this. I was going to make two of them. I'm making another base. This is a Mosin Nagant pistol. I was thinking of actually carrying two of them sometime, just for shits and grins, just to see how far I can get. You know, we need to save. So, thinking by now you might have seen quite a bit. So, weapon needs to be cleaned. Get over there. 100%. See this one here? The super sniper. I hate it. Let's see, the best gun in the whole game is this, the SR-25. Puts them down quick. It's quiet. Okay, where's the other base? The other thing we gotta go get. All right, we're heading up to the marsh. We got a mask. We got us a mask. Let's head up to the marsh. Off, off. 14 out of 20. Now, there are a few guys along here. Wait a minute, I'm forgetting something. Hold on. See if you can guess what I'm forgetting. You figured out? Let's go. We just want to head along this route here. Try not to draw any attention. Normally I do it up here in the bushes just to avoid the contact. Because there's guys just randos all over these places. And sometimes you just don't want to deal with them because it eats up a lot of bullets. Uh. Let's check here. Sometimes these cabinets have loot in them. Ooh, look at that. A bullet. And a cigarette. Okay. Is there anything else around here? Oh, look. Looty. Well, look at that. Oh, there's some more loot. Loot! Oh, loot! Loot! I love loot. It makes me a jolly good fellow. I like loot. 9. 9. Okay, let's go find these guys. How far are we? Oh, okay. We're going to use the map because we kind of have to thread the eye of the needle to get in through here, or else we'll get stuck in the mud. We don't want to get stuck in that stuff. Ooh, see that? There's a dude right there. I use a lot of bullets. It's probably because of my intoxication level. So we're looking for the swamp. the marsh, the thing. See that shiny ball? Stay away from that. There's another one over there and another one there. You want to walk over and pick them up, but they just blow up in your face. And I think right over there's a whole like apartment complex, 4 buildings that are sunk underground. They're kind of cool to go to, the underground buildings. So I'm just trying to get to the marsh. Come on. I'll kill you later, asshole. Who is this guy? Where are you? Oh, he is protected by the anomaly. Okay, we're way off course. I'm gonna go way back over here. Run over here and then go into the marsh. To that area over there. Mumble, mumble, mumble. Is anybody listening? Because I'm not. I don't even know where I am. Where am I, man? Man, where am I? Oh, I mean, this water you can go in. The red water will kill you. But this water, if you get out there, it slows you down and you get all bogged down. So we're going to have to go inside of that thing. It looks like a giant net, but it's a distortion zone. We don't have real long to find our thing because our mask is going to wear out. Okay, we'll save right before we go in. Take off our helmet, hook it right there. And we are looking for a distortion scanner. So it will make a squealing noise when we get near it. Did I lose my smokes? Okay, my left hand just stuck, so I think I need to get out of here. My remote's not working. There it is right there. Put on my backpack there. Goggles are going to give out any minute now. Let's go out in the water. Okay, we're going to end it here because my left hand is not responding, as you can see. The controller has gone out, so we're kind of done for the day. So save last spot and exit, exit.